I'm Paul Perkins with the check of your ag weather. As the cold front tracks to the southeast, could see a few showers or thunderstorms tonight. Behind that strong push of cooler air, highs tomorrow 10 to 15 degrees cooler than normal in the upper 60s. Any smoke aloft clearing from north to south. Tomorrow night, dry air, clear skies, and light winds set the stage for lows, cooling into the low to mid-40s. Over the weekend, sprawling high pressure leads to plenty of sunshine, light winds, low humidity, and highs in the low to mid-70s. A building ridge of high pressure warming our highs from the mid-70s to the low 80s Monday into the low to mid-80s the middle of next week for Husker harvest days. With increasing humidity, a few thunderstorms may pop up for Monday night into Wednesday. The warmer trend continues in the long-term forecast. Nebraska and Kansas temperatures all 3 days of Husker harvest days are Tuesday through September 17th, likely to be warmer than normal. Rainfall across Nebraska and Kansas indicated to be above normal Tuesday through September 17th. The latest regional drought monitor shows Nebraska improved 4 percentage points to 53% drought-free, which includes most locations north of I-80 in central Nebraska, Lincoln County to the southwest corner, and all of eastern Nebraska. Despite the recent heavy rain, areas along and south of the line from Grand Island to Kearney and Curtis are abnormally dry, along with much of the Sandhills to north central Nebraska. There was a decrease of 5 percentage points to 18% of Nebraska being in mostly moderate drought, including western Harlan County, southwest Blaine County, and nearly all of the Panhandle. Kansas holds steady at 80% drought-free. It's abnormally dry from Oberlin to Phillipsburg, from Jewell County into the northeast, and over the southwest corner of Kansas. Coverage of moderate drought in Kansas decreased a percentage point to 2% to include locations from Concordia to Marysville. Key weather factors impacting the markets include more cold air moving into the U.S. with a chance of limited frost, rain across Europe and Australia, and the start of South America's planting season. Hurricane Lorena is weakening with a late weekend landfall in Baja California and locally heavy rains of 1 to 3 inches or more in the southwestern U.S. through Saturday. Remnant tropical moisture may become entangled with the cold front crossing the southern and eastern U.S. Another big surge of autumn air trails the cold front with weekend morning lows expected to fall below 40 as far south as Nebraska and Iowa. Across the northern plains and upper Midwest, frost is possible, although the lack of widespread temperatures below 32 should limit crop concerns. Across most of Europe, waves of rain continue through next week, benefiting immature corn and prepping the soil ahead of winter wheat planting that starts this month. For Australia, rain decreases as it moves east this weekend, but there could be a better chance of rain early next week. In southern Brazil, spring planting begins in a couple of weeks, and soil moisture is currently favorable after recent rains. Towards Argentina, recent heavy rain was beneficial for heading wheat and increasing soil moisture ahead of corn planting, which begins in a couple of weeks. Heading winter wheat in Argentina may have sustained damage from recent frost, and producers may delay corn planting until temperatures are warmer. With your check of ag weather, I'm Paul Perkins.